So the next myth, DPDP is only about penalties. Well, it's a compliance, and compliance will have penalties if not met. But is it only about penalties? I think DPDP is one of the compliances which is about business process improvement as well. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on privacy. We are talking about the myth that DPDP is all about penalties. And people think so because they think, in any case, compliance is around penalties if you are not able to meet them, of course, right? DPDP talks of very huge penalties, heavy fines, 250 crores. So this belief that DPDP is about penalties or all about penalties actually gets exaggerated. Compliance is generally fear driven until you have handled it very well and you want to avoid penalties at all costs. Many people believe this also because the discussions that happen all around. But time and again they point towards the cost or the penalties. Big numbers are highlighted, 250 crores, 200 crores, 150 crores. Fear-based vendor marketing is done by people who want to be your consultants for your privacy issues. What DPDP is actually about? DPDP is about accountability. All the expectation that the regulators and the government have all around the world is that the organization who is handling personal information or personal data of any individual is accountable for what they are doing. Processing should be done lawfully. Users should be able to trust you that you are handling his information properly and the data is used very, very responsibly. So the core idea of making DPDP or a compliance around the personal information is not about putting penalties, but it is about making the organizations more accountable, handle only required data, maintain user trust, user rights, and use it, process it responsibly. Where do penalties fit in? Penalties fit in when there are enforcements and you have not done that, when there are deterrences, and when penalty becomes the last resort. In fact, in the law, it has also been written that if in case it's your initial mistake, or in case it is found that the mistake was not intentional, then the volume of penalty would be much less than what you see on the paper. If you think penalty is the only thing that is going to happen, then you are not going to get compliant also, because then you are going to start thinking towards how to avoid penalties rather than how to improve your business systems, right? And in India, many people find different ways of just avoiding penalties. Compliance should not be fear driven. Instead of getting into any issue, don't put in superficial fixes. Implement best practices. You'll be safer. And if your governance to make an effort, cannot have a reactive posture. Key takeaways: DPDP is about governance first. DPDP does include penalties to the norms of privacy. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.